guys, welcome back. So this week I'm going to be filming another makeup tutorial for you guys. Now this one is a bit more natural and easy to wear, very everyday kind of makeup for anything you want really. So if you want to see how to get this look, then keep on watching. I'm going to start by taking this Makeup Forever HD primer in green. Now what this is going to do is counteract the redness in my face, so right now I have a lot. I'm just going to target that on the spots that have the most redness. For foundation, I'm going to be using my By Terry Cover Expert in the shade Cream Beige. I'm running out. For a foundation that's in a tube like this, I really didn't expect it to have the coverage that it does. Okay, now to correct any blemishes or spots, I'm going to be going with my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade SX01. You only need the tiniest bit of this, like... So now to conceal my under eyes, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Sculpt Concealer in NC20. There's a wasp down there. Please leave. This is extremely hard with long nails. Now to set my under eyes, I'm going to be using this Veil Finishing Powder in Translucent, and I'm just going to be taking that on my sponge and pressing that under my eyes. There is construction going on next door. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be going in with this NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat powder in the shade Ivory. Now this stuff is nearly gone. This stuff is really good if you want more of a dewy finish. I'm not going to be contouring my face today, but I am going to be using this Dior bronzer in the shade Amber Matte. And with that I'm going to be using this Duo fiber brush. It's really good for bronzing. So for blush, I'm going to be using this Bobbi brown blush in the shade Sand Pink. So to highlight today, I'm going to be using this Napoleon highlighter, Mosaic highlighter in the shade Gleamer. So to use as a base for my eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with this Kevyn Aucoin palette, the Essential Eyeshadow Set in number 3. And I'm going to be taking this nude colour up here and just brushing that all over my eyes. For my transition colour, I'm going to be using this Napoleon Ultimate Nude palette, and I'm going to be taking this colour here and just slightly dusting that in my crease. I'm going to go in with a darker colour afterwards. So now I'm going to be taking the brown at the bottom here, and I'm just going to be using this to deepen my crease. So now I'm going to be going into this Too Faced Natural at Night palette, and I'm going to be taking this colour up here, Nightcap, and I'm just going to be dusting that just on the outer half of my lid. And then to deepen the crease further, I'm going to take the colour next to it, Cocoa Star. So just to add a little bit of shimmer, I'm going to be going into this colour down here, Moonstone. And then on top of that, I'm going to be using the colour next to it, Night Fever. Now just using a pencil brush, I'm going to be taking that Night Fever colour just slightly under my lower lash line. There's another wasp! So now I'm going to line my waterline with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duality pencil, and I'm going to be using the matte side. So for mascara, I'm going to be using this Rimmel Wonderful Mascara with Argan Oil. Now this brush is like... So for brows, I'm not going to really bother filling them in or anything, so I'm just going to be using my Rimmel brow this way. So for lips, I'm going to be going in with this Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip in the shade Trap. And finally, to set my face, I'm going to be using my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Now, I know I'm going to get pretty sweaty today, so it's very, very, very hot here. And that, guys, is the finished look, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'll put all the products and brushes I use down in the description below. I'll link my social media and my discount codes for you guys. And so, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!